had so much to look forward to. He was clearly such a nice boy. It was just heartbreaking. And he begged to cast you in. Who do you think would send you
Where
to?
did you learn that?
What do you know? I do know what I'm going to be doing.
Brush up properly.
Asking for something.
Probably in the bell at Standerwick when I was there.
Hey? What, you used to cut hair there in Sandwich?
No, but I used to sweep up.
Well, this isn't the same kind of sweeping up.
Right, sweeping up. Doesn't matter what you sweep up.
I mean, I don't think giblets would sweep up as well as that. You have to come past with a mop.
Oh yeah, you do the mopping afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I did teach you to take the lid off, like you're trying to get it through that little mouth hole.
Yeah.
You have seriously done. Bruce, as an amateur, is very, very good, but he's not professional. And here's your prize. This is because you won't do with sugar. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you like me providing your coffee and sweeteners?
Yeah.
Or are you taking that as that should be as it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Well, I don't think you should. I think you should be thinking, fuck, I should buy my own coffee and sweeteners. And it's just lovely that Giovanni provides that as a little touch.
It is like that. But I'm more concerned with who's Bruce.
I just showed you Bruce. That was that fake mohawk.
Oh, right. I've superseded him.
Yeah, he did it, and I thought the idea of getting him to sweep up. I'm not sure I've had that before he came in, and he did astound me how good he was. But everyone else has been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is this going a bit too far?
It's an important skill. And people aren't taught young enough these days. Getting the young boy to do it, it's a good start.
Okay. There's something you've been doing lately. I'm not saying it annoys me, but it does a bit. I'm not going to tell you because I'm being kind. I wouldn't want you to feel bad about it.
Okay. Thank you.
You might work it out.
Delicate feelings.
You might work it out for yourself at some point. You might be doing it knowing.
What would you like? Can I have the complete work with somebody? Well, it depends whether it exists as a tool already. I don't.
You're going to sleep?
See you after.
We can't sleep at the moment. Anyway, you said.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping well anyway, but every time the clocks go back or forward, I never sleep that night.
What do you think? You're a fucking cat?
I don't know. Just that 1 hour change messes me up.
It's not on the night that you should feel it because you've got an extra hour in bed.
I know.
And you were not sleeping before that happened.
Yeah, but
That's daft.
I woke up I went to sleep before midnight.
I'm worrying that there was an extra hour to
I don't
deal
know.
with.
I don't know if it was consciously on my mind or if it's a subconscious thing.
It's got to be after the effect. That my dogs now still think it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But they're right, it is 6 o'clock, but it's saying it's 7 o'clock, and it will take them a little while to adjust. I can't see how that can get you on the first.
I don't know either, but it's every single time. Every single time I have the worst night. I don't know why. I was asleep, like I say, around midnight, and then I woke up at 3 and just had broken bits, like 10 minutes here or there, from 3 until I got up to 7 to 8.
Alexa, stop. Do you think we should wear the biggest poppies than all the other barbers, the ones they stick on cars? We should have them on our hats. We shouldn't use the poppy appeal as a way of upgrading ours.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
post.
Perhaps he's come back for the gold. Yeah. You wouldn't, when all your mates are getting all the furniture out of the place, you wouldn't let them see you taking the gold out, would you? You come back later on. Yeah, correct. Go watch him. Go have a look. Go knock on the door, see what it is.
No.
A bit of gold go a long way. Buy you a flat. Gold bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like it's heavy. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oof, it's a small bag of cougar ants.
Or cocaine. Cocaine.
I don't think cocaine's heavy, is it? It's my guess. Why didn't you tell me you were wearing red and black checks? I could wear mine. Shoot.
I was slightly worried that we would be clashing because we have done that a couple of times.
Okay. What's that? Makes us look like twins.
It makes us look like we're doing it on purpose.
Well, when a salon has a uniform, but that's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, everyone should be wearing black.
Yeah, I don't like that. Particularly as we cut a lot of hair on elder gentlemen with white hair. White hair on black clothes.
Oh, I see. You care that their hair falls on their clothes, but you don't give a shit when it falls on their face. And leave it there.
Yeah.
What have they got to do? Black up for you?
Slow down.
And then
Slow
you
down.
would brush it off. That's okay. What I meant was go to the tanning.
Yes.
It's getting worse.
Digging a hole.
That's what the world's going to.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, at least it wasn't always like that. All right.
Yeah.
This is normal, is it?
I'll be able to pass it on to my kids and say, there was a time when you could say this, you could say
Yeah,
that.
they're not going to give a shit. Really, is it? It would have passed.
It will stimulate
It's
them.
not-
They'll go, wow.
It's not the content. It's just that it's what it was.
It's the sense of humour that everyone's losing.
Yeah. Was it funny? Was.
It's getting there. It could have been funnier, but with that comes snowflakes and Karens.
After the brushing up, I don't suppose people will eat beignets, will they? I don't want to see anything
No.
beignet, do you?
No.
Dog tricks? Yeah.
It's
I
expensive.
like seeing animals do tricks.
They might enjoy it.
I don't care.
A little bit of work, a little bit of reward.
Why don't you do something else for it? They don't have to bloody stand on their back legs, jumping along, balancing a ball on their nose. It's
I saw a video the other day where a dog has taught itself to walk on its hind legs all the time without being encouraged at all by the owner. Just
no, it's
decided
decided.
one
You can't prove that.
that's what they said.
You can't prove that. That's not very good anyway. If a dog was really good, he'd walk on his front legs. That'd be more human-like, wouldn't it?
No,
Yes, it would. Well, you don't want to see its ass stuck up in the air.
it just wouldn't be able to see in front of it, would it? They can't look up.
Well, humans do it. Of course you can do it. Yeah.
Because dogs can't look up.
I don't. Must have liked it on Uncut. I do like sea lions on the back of a chair going, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." Perhaps catching a ball or a fish, clapping. I don't mind that. Because I think,
You think that's all right, but
well, I think sea lions just need more profile. All the other animals have got it, haven't they? Sharks are dangerous, and crocodiles eat you, and elephants can punch you in the nose with their trunk. I used to know what that finger thing was called on an elephant. It's got a special name. Look it up quick.
What finger?
Do you know they got a finger in their trunk?
No.
Yeah. Look it up.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have. They have. They don't just suck up a ball. They got a finger thing. It's got a name. So an elephant, in theory, could do that to you. They should. Speak it into what you put in. Finger on the end of the trunk. What's it? You get a picture as well.
Oh look, so it's come up with elephant's trunk hairstyle.
Oh. Hey. Does it know your hair?
I do look up a lot of haircuts.
There you are. What's it called?
Elephants, African elephants have 2 fingers at the tip of their trunk.
Two fingers. I didn't know.
For fine dexterity.
So they can tell you to fuck off as well than African elephants. Oh, what's brilliant? What's it called? They call it fingers. It's got a better name than that. An elephant's trunk. An African has got 2.
It's,
Indians only got the 1.
they're just calling it a prehensile finger.
No, it's got a better name than that. Like a philtrum. It's a good name for it. Yeah. Wow. If I eat what's in this tin, will people know what I'm eating?
Yeah.
How will they know? Because that curly thing on the side.
Because the key, yeah.
But I could have put something that's not actually in there in the first place. So it could be vegan corned beef.
No.
They don't make it, do they?
I don't know.
What sauce would you put on corned beef? Brown sauce? Red sauce?
Brown sauce corned beef.
You reckon? Never ever done that.
Mustard, though, surely. Bit of English.
Maybe.
Horseradish.
No.
Why?
I don't, because I hadn't thought of it.
No.
Obviously, I haven't eaten enough of it. It's what?
No.
Isn't it what poor people eat?
Not corned beef. Not these days. It's like fucking £3 a tin.
You went from a thingamabob. Okay. What about soy sauce?
No.
No.
No, it's just getting referred to as a prehensile finger.
No, there was a name for it.
Well, I've Googled it and it's not coming up with anything.
Just have back it.
Right, here's an actual scientific thing. Good description.
Good. And?
The dorsal extension on the tip of a trunk of Asian elephants, often referred to as the finger, possesses remarkable mechanical dexterity and is used for a variety of special behaviors, including grasping food and tactile, and ultimately chemosensory recognition via a vomonasal organ.
Hello, people.
Hello.
How are we?
Very well, thank you.
We're good. Come to ask a favour.
Go on.
Could you put that up? Advertising a show.
Of course.
From theatre.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very good. Wow. The Club.
Sorry?
Where's he performing?
Through.
Memorial. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Giovanni.
You're welcome.
I'll go hands outside in the rain.
Yeah. Are you going to wear a pink jacket like that sometime?
No,
No, you're not.
I don't think so. No.
That's on the stand plate. You know, the blue and the pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, mate.
Yeah. Be my pleasure. Thanks.
Take care.
Hello.
So, if an elephant's got a finger up its trunk, how does it peck its nose with that finger?
Just
Turn it round.
yeah.
Look, can he reach his arse with it? Could he scratch his arse with his trunk?
I don't think they can.
Haven't they? They got to do it to each other then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they sort of do like bears do, sort of rub it
on a tree.
on a tree or a
Yeah,
person or something.
But does his girlfriend come along and help him out?
I don't know. Depends if he can reach that or not. He may be able to help himself.
Oh. Probably can't then.
Yeah.
What do you know about animal masturbation? Is it possible?
I think the chimpanzees can do it.
Can they? Cheeky monkeys.
I'm not sure about other creatures. I'm not going to Google it.
No, don't. Why would that come on your?
Yeah.
You start getting all sorts of stuff coming.
Yeah.
To you. Really?
I'll have the FBI looking at me.
Should you have a burner phone for your porno? How do they work?
I think burner phones are just like, they're not smartphones anyway. They're just your little typey, texty things.
Yeah. Sure.
Text and calls.
Look it up.
No, I'm not looking that up either.
Why not? Why not?
Because it's not the sort of thing I want on my record. As soon as you start looking at things like that, the internet police start going, "Oi, what are you looking at?"
Yeah. Who are they?
I don't know.
They really exist?
Yeah.
You like a lolly?
Hello, son. You want a lollipop?
You sure those are his actual words?
Yeah.
Did he have a lollipop?
No, I don't think he did.
Did he?
No.
Take the fish out of that kid. Did I tell you I was watching this drama? And you saw this woman, and she had a rabbit in front of her. And then this bloke comes up behind her, this sort of medieval sort of thing. And he grabs the rabbit, and he bloody pulls the skin off it. And I'm sure it wasn't CGI. I was really offended. I thought, that was so gruesome. I've never seen anything like it.
Was the rabbit alive?
Yeah.
And with his bare hands, he just tore the skin off it.
I don't know, perhaps they killed it first, but just ripping its skin off was enough. Whether it was alive or dead was nasty. One of the nastiest things I've seen in it.
But how else do you get the skin off?
Well, I don't care, but you don't film it, and he was obviously abusing the woman by doing it. Might have been a pet rabbit.
Yeah, but this was a drama. This was not a real thing.
It looked like he did it with a real rabbit. I don't think it was a.
No, they wouldn't have done that with a real rabbit. There's no way that a man can, with his bare hands, grab a rabbit and pull the skin off. That's just impossible.
You sure?
It would involve incisions. You'd need to get your fingers under there, and then you'd need to cut away from tendons and things like that.
All right, but they could have still used a real dead rabbit.
No, they wouldn't have done that for that. It's too messy. Make a doll.
Oh, I'm feeling better now. You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, because there would have been like fucking 10 of them in case he fucked it up, and
Wouldn't have to be him, would it?
multiple takes, different camera angles. There would have been a bunch of those exact same models.
Well, I can tell you, it upset me. So what you're saying is, if you pull the skin, you'd have to be cutting it with a knife to get the skin.
You'd have to get under there with a knife and get your fingers in and get a good grip. And yeah, it's not realistic to do that in one foul swoop.
Could you do it with a mouse, though?
No, same applies.
You have to have a little razor blade.
You have to make an incision before you pull the skin off.
Oh, this weather sucks. Am I out of shot?
No, you're right on the edge. It's right, you're not being wasteful. At the moment, nobody's watching. I'm going to get flipping drenched later, aren't I? Should have worn my biker jacket. So I'm going to get flipping drenched later, aren't I? Should have worn my biker jacket.
Have you got a raincoat?
No. Got a biker jacket. That big heavy leather thing that I've got.
Do you like Dijon mustard?
I do.
Yeah.
I do very much.
Would you like it?
Well, I mostly use it in my gravy.
Yeah.
Now, when I'm making a gravy from scratch, always start from the meat juices and the trivet that the meat was on, trivet of vegetables, and then chuck in some red wine, and some flour, and make a paste, and then pour in some stock, and then chuck in a couple of teaspoons of Dijon mustard.
So vegans can have that.
Besides the meat juices part, yeah.